Okay. Welcome to our first session of the Lost Continent. You've all had your one-on-ones with me, and we are now going to start our campaign. But first, we have an introduction. You guys should all be able to see this in a second. Show all players. Did a journal entry pop up
Yes.
with a video?
It says
Yes.
intro.
Okay, go ahead and play that because I don't think I can sync the playing. So go ahead and play that and watch that. If it works. If it doesn't work, let me know.
I'm watching it. Was it the video?
Back when the world was young, a great age of knowledge prospered. Advancements in arcane studies and scientific discoveries were commonplace. Scientific advancements made life easier for the common folk. New arcana extended the life of people and brought forth magical flora and fauna. The kingdom of Ardinium, located on the supercontinent of Selena, flourished for centuries. But such knowledge came at a price. The old rulers of the world, the Black Dragons, rose from their slumber deep within the earth. Natural calamities, these dragons ripped apart kingdoms and countries without a thought, like a giant stepping on an ant. More powerful than anything the great mages and scientists of the time had ever encountered. The kingdom of Ardinium was the last bastion of hope. Survivors from the other kingdoms flocked to the gates. Wizards, sorcerers, alchemists, and warriors all worked together to try and stop the Black Dragons. Just as all hope was lost, a miracle was created. The Dragon Modularity Gear, a weapon so powerful it ended the war immediately, driving the Black Dragons back. But there was a cost to this. The Dragon Modularity Gear tore the world in half. A great rift appeared in the ground that spread across the earth, tearing and splitting the land and sea, and killing an untold number of people. That was over a millennia ago. Kingdoms were rebuilt. People live on the left half of the world now known as Callis. But recently a strange purple pox has descended upon the land, corrupting people, plants, and animals into a frenzy of blood, death, and bile. By divine intervention, or perhaps by chance, the gap between the two halves of the world was finally traversed. An expedition team, the Auroras, reported land that seemed free from the corruption. A mystical stone was found that cured the infected, but that was years ago, and no one has heard from them since. Now you and your team have been tasked as a hybrid research and exploration team to gather specimens, explore the lands, and figure out what happened to the first expeditionary team and what is causing the strange calamity on Callis. What awaits you on the lost continent?
Is anyone still listening? Okay. Questions?
Yeah. I don't know if we would know this. They're looking at the notes. There's the group of dragons that attacked. Uh, I'm looking for the word. The kingdom, Ardinium. You said are black dragons. Is that black dragons as in the D&D thing, or were they referred to as the black
They were
dragons?
referred to as black dragons, not literal black dragons in color. They were just called
Okay.
black dragons.
Okay.
And you guys would know that that is what they were called, because it's been passed down as history when you were growing up. If you had any kind of schooling or if you did any kind of historical research at all, you guys would know this. Okay, so now that we have the intro video out of the way, which I hope you guys all enjoyed, we are going to start in Callus. And it has been about 2 to 3 months since each of you have gotten an invitation from someone to join the expedition team up in for the second expedition team. And you guys have all prepared, gotten your tools, your weapons together, and you are now all in the kingdom of Vecta, specifically the capital of Vecta, which is Balin. You guys are currently sitting in a great hall, along with a bunch of other people. Some you may find familiar and some unfamiliar to you. When the doors in front of you, these elaborate gilded doors, open, and a royal courier beckons you all to enter. As you enter, you find yourself within the throne room, and before you are the king and queen of Vecta, as well as numerous other royal officials, and some familiar faces. And you see them all, they're all talking amongst each other, and the queen steps forward and with a loud booming voice says, "Adventurers, welcome. Thank you for coming here. We have great need of your skills and expertise. Please come forward so that I may explain everything that is going to happen and give you one last chance to back out before you are sent on your journey." Thank you. So, as you may or may not have heard, the first expedition team has been lost on the Lost Continent. We received a couple messages from them, but that was many years ago, and the last one that they sent said that they had seemed to have found a cure for the corruption that has been spreading over to the northwest and within Bechta's borders. We want you to go across to the Lost Continent and help find the first expedition team, as well as search for a cure and set up outposts over there for future expeditions to make it across safely to continue researching. Now, we can only send you guys across every 4 to 5 years. According to our scholars, Guilfoyle and Stagra, the gap between the worlds is shortened due to some cosmic rotation or something. It's all a little over my head, but regardless, the gap is very short right now, and it is possible for us to send you on a one-way trip across. But if you go across, you'll be stuck there for a couple years, maybe more, before you have any chance to return. If any of you do not want to undergo this, do not feel shame, do not feel worry. You are free to leave. We will not hold it against you. If you do not want to join the expedition, please step out now. And she waits and looks at everyone that is gathered. I see. Well, I thank you for your bravery and your courage. I do not know what you will find there, but I do hope that you guys make it there safely and that we hear from you soon once you arrive. Is there anything I can help you with? We will pay you whatever you want. We will get you whatever you want. Anything to stop the corruption.
Personally, I'm just going across to find out what happened to my mentor, so that's what I'm in it for.
Yes, and do please send word to us if you do happen to find any members of the first expedition team. It has been many years now since we've heard from any of them, and any news, good or bad, would be reassuring to their family and friends.
Ava's gonna speak up. So how are we supposed to contact you and send messages back across?
We have on your team. We will send an extraordinary wizard. Some of you may have met him, Guilfoyle, who is the gnome here. He is a very strong mage and scholar, and he has devised a way to send messages across the gap between Callus and the Lost Continent. And so he will be acting as liaison for news either from us or for you guys to send to us.
Understood.
Any other questions I may answer? Well, let me at least introduce you guys to our crew. In front of you is Guilfoyle. He is a resident scholar, and he is going to be the one that's going to be handling the communication between Bechta and Yarma and you guys on the Lost Continent. Next to him is not Guilfoyle. Next to him is Fred Gallagher, and he is one of the most renowned researchers on the corruption, and he will be helping you guys with running experiments and tests to determine what is happening. If you guys find any plants, animals, magic, anything on the Lost Continent, if they can be used for medicine or for any other purposes that we might find use of back here at home. And with that, Fred Gallagher takes a wobbly bow. And next to him is Stagra. He is a historian, a very well-read historian who knows everything about the old legends. He's been Fred waves back to you, Penny. Stagra has been on many archaeological dives. He's been to many different ruins and is fluent in a number of different languages, both modern and historic. After that, and then Tiff pipes up. Yeah, I can get that for you guys. Tiff pipes up, who is the green-haired lady. Hi guys. Hey, Ava. Hi.
Oh, God.
And she waves to you.
Ava
My
buries her
name's-
face in your hands.
My name's Tiff. I'm the manager of the Adventurers Guild in Yarma. Me and Ava go way back. We're besties, basically. I'm gonna be managing you guys and helping with logistics and stuff. So that'll be so much fun. Yay! And Ava, don't worry. Thank you so much for your help. The guildmaster put a little something extra in your deposit for your help earlier.
Okay.
And she does a little curtsy and bows to you guys. And then behind Tiff is Marin. He is an avian, and he speaks up and flaps his wing and puffs up his feathers and says, "Oi, my name's Marin. I will be your chef. I can take dirt and turn it into the gourmet. I am the head sorcerer of Mellow, and I will be cooking for you. Your taste buds will never experience anything like I've created before. You should be grateful that I am joining you. I would not normally do this. My prices are too outrageous. But for the chance to have access to exclusively new ingredients on the Lost Continent, I will gladly sacrifice my life to try and taste them and to cook for you guys." And with that, he gives a very deep bow and then perks himself back upright, ruffles his feathers to appear big and muscular, and turns back to the queen. The queen looks back and she sighs and says, "And with Marin out of the way, your final major companion is going to be Cindy. She is the Kingdom of Becta's most renowned blacksmith. She'll be servicing your weapons, forging anything you guys need, helping with building outposts or camps. She may be young, but she is well beyond her years in experience and knowledge when it comes to building things with your hands." And with that, Cindy looks back over at you guys and then looks back at the queen, taking no notice of you guys. And with that, I guess it's time for you guys our adventurers, to introduce yourselves to the rest of the group and to each other if you've not met before.
Okay. Ava and Penny, I know you both know me, but for our two other new people, I am Boom. I'll be on the front lines, if we need any physically demanding stuff done, I can do it. If you ever need someone to, block an attack for you, just let me know. It's what I do.
Ava's gonna take a step forward. I'm Ava. I am typically found in the back line, providing support and knowledge-based help. I'm a wizard by trade, and I have a lot of experience in schooling and adventuring.
Oh, it's my turn. Hello, my name is Penny. Um, I, um, I try to hold back the plague that is ruining this land. I am pretty strong, I'd like to say. Don't ask me any questions, I'm not very wise.
You may call me Leflay. I am the sole survivor of House Seluna. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Occhiole Toro. I am going to be the cartographer and security official for this trip. My job is to make sure the rest of you do not die.
Much appreciated.
Also, hello, Eva. It's been a moment.
Ava just blinks.
That meeting was apparently more impactful to me than it was to you. Never mind, man.
Well, thank you all for accepting this, and I know it's going to be dangerous, and you know, I wish you the best of luck on your journey across. We will be heading out tomorrow morning to Mellow. We have set up a transportation stone to get us there quickly. And from there, you'll be taking off across the rift. Until then, feel free to eat, drink, have fun, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's going to be real rough out there, and this may be your last chance to act merry and be happy in a long time. But I thank you for your service and what you guys are about to do for us. And with that, Tiff runs over to and puts her hands around Ava's shoulder and says, "Oh, Ava, we got so much to talk about. I need to tell you all the musings of the Guildmaster. He was very upset about the papers that were stolen."
Yeah, Tiff. We should definitely catch up.
Oh, we should indeed. We should indeed. And with that, she starts pulling you down towards the door, towards the mess hall.
With a
Oh, and you guys
helpless
are-
look at Boom and Penny, she's just being dragged away.
You guys are more than welcome to come. Come, please join us. Oh, you got to tell me about your friends, Ava. I know Boom. Well, I mean, I've seen him, but I don't know who the snake lady is. She looks cute. You guys are
Thank you, I am Penny.
don't tell
what?
me. I'll just spread the gossip at the Adventures Guild when we get back. Oh, I
Wait,
guess that'll be like 5 years or
what?
something, but
Wait.
it'll be fun. It'll be worth the wait.
What happened?
There is
Come on,
there is a
guys.
desperate,
I'm so
pleading
lost.
look in Ava's eyes as she looks back at you.
All right,
do
I'll
we need to
follow
kill her?
along.
What is happening?
No, you'll see.
I don't know if that sounds good, but I'm coming.
Oop, I did not mean. Yeah, there you go. as Tiff is about to reach the door, she looks back and sees that Cecilia and LaFleur are, and none of the rest are following. And she runs over and like, "Come on, guys! You guys are all welcome too. Let's go, let's go!" And she starts pushing you guys gently on the back towards the door. Come on, you can do it.
Cecilia
you
looks over
too.
to LaFleur like,
She attempts to push LaFleur, and LaFleur is like a rock, just standing still.
You're
It's like-
one sturdy gal, huh? Anyways, come on. Marin is gonna
One
make us
moment.
food, and I've heard it's the best in the world.
LaFleur will sidestep the girl and give a very polite bow towards the king and queen.
As you do,
will
she
take my
trips
leave.
over her feet and falls face first onto the floor. Ow. Oh, sorry about that. Come on, guys. And she starts pulling the rest of the people that were up front with her.
damn walls.
And as you guys head to the mess hall, the avian, Marin, he heads back to the kitchen. And everyone's just kind of talking and giving a little bit of information about themselves. And they're all drinking, at least some of them are. And while you guys are waiting, a very pungent aroma rises from the kitchen. And you hear Marin say, "Oh, this is going to be my best creation. My last creation on Callus, if it were to be anything, it were to be the best." And he comes out with a bunch of servants. And before you is a tray, a large dinner tray. And he sets it out along the table, and it's covered by a silver tray cover. And he picks it up, and it is a large roasted salamander. And it is stuffed with various fruits and vegetables. You see sprinklings of herbs and spices all over. It is on a bed of lettuce that has been charred, and then surrounding it is what looks like a moat of red hot lava, and it smells awful, but it looks mouth-watering. And Chef Marin says to you all, "Please enjoy. You'll be eating like kings over on the Lost Continent. Now you must know how to eat like a king." And he starts slicing off pieces of the salamander's flesh, dipping it in this bright red liquid moat and putting it on your plates along with some other sauteed vegetables and fruits and various other pieces of food, and gives it to each of you.
I hate you.
Well, I'll try
I
anything
hate you.
once.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a big bite.
As you bite into it, it's spicy but yet sweet. There's hints of umami, and the liquid that it was dipped in is hot but not burning hot, but only in temperature, because the taste of it is actually quite sweet.
Is it good?
Well, what was your name? Bum? Was that it? What do
Boom.
you think? Boom. Sorry. Bum. What do you think?
It was pretty good. I enjoy that kind of stuff.
See, if the Goliath thinks it is good, what are you to say no to my food?
Yeah, I mean, I've had way worse things, like just eating raw meat and stuff. Like, this is great.
Oh, raw meat. Oh, you will never eat a raw meat with me. You will only have the finest of delicacies.
So it's comparable to raw meat. Got it.
No, none. It is not raw meat. It is cooked salamander, and it is amazing. The tail is the most delicious part. You must try it. It will make your mouth water, and your head will explode in flavors.
LaFleur is just politely eating this dish and not showing any emotion at all.
Taking a bite, is it comparable to raw meat?
Roll a perception check.
Okay. That's gonna be a 13.
It is not comparable to raw meat. It is definitely good food, but to you and your uncultured taste buds, it is nothing special.
She's just gonna nod along and just eat it,
See,
like picking at
they
it
all
slowly.
love my food. This one cannot even speak as he motions toward as he motions toward LaFleur. She cannot even speak because the flavor is filling her mouth and her brain. It has got her stunned in blissful euphoria. And this one can do nothing but nod her head because it is just so good.
Ava looks over to Penny and just gives a very small, just shrug of the shoulders.
Penny's already eaten everything around the tail and has not touched the tail.
Oh, Monsieur Six Lady, you must try the tail. It is the most delicate and delicious part. You must try. The tip is the best part. Just dip it in the lava sauce. It is so sweet, so tender, it just melts in your mouth.
I'm done. I'm done eating. I am done. I'm done. I'm done.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
I'm very full. Please have it. I get it out of my face.
Thank you.
You're
I'm just
welcome.
gonna start chewing on that too.
I don't like the fact that
See,
you're
the
saying you're
Goliath has
chewing
good
on it.
taste. He knows what is good for him.
Oh, Dist knows. Dist knows what he was doing.
As the DM, I have no idea what you're talking about.
LaFleur just sets her plate down, and it's like maybe a fifth of it is gone. Nothing else. They were very tiny bites.
See, she cannot stop but eating. Have more, and save room for dessert.
The dessert's got to be better.
Anyway, Tiff, you said you had news.
Yes. Oh, yes. I did have news. Oh, Ava. Oh, so, okay, guys. Boom, you know me, but I work at the Adventurers Guild in Yarma, and Ava helped me with a little problem we were having with rats and were-rats and humans that were naked. It was gross and everything. And anyways,
Left the door unlocked.
I did not leave the door unlocked. The rats got in some other way. I was not that careless, Ava. And she gives you a pouty look. Anyways, and
There's
she's back
a
to her
flat
cheery self.
stare.
She goes
Why
back to her
would say
cheery self.
naked?
Yes, there was a were-rat, something or other, and when he was no longer a rat, apparently he was naked because he doesn't have clothes on as a rat, which is gross. Not very attractive, mind you, but regardless, there was a were-rat, he transformed back into a human. We're all fine now. But apparently, the guildmaster said that there was a letter that was missing, and that's what he thinks was stolen by the rats, Ava. And he was very mad. He was very mad, and I took the blame for it. I told him it was all my fault, and you know the guildmaster loves me, and he can't do anything to me because he just loves me like a daughter. And so you're not in trouble, and he thanks you very much for your help. He gave
Her
you a
eye is, like,
bonus.
twitching.
Anyways, the letter came from one of his old adventure buddies. Now some Almy dude, I don't know, but apparently there was something on it that he had kept because apparently he's on the expedition. I don't know. He's not on our expedition. He was on another expedition. Anyways, he had sent a letter to him, and apparently that was stolen. I don't know why, but Guildmaster is upset about that. So, and then he's also upset because the rats ate his staff, which, we got him a new one, so it's all good. But yeah,
His old one was still partially functional. Did it not survive the repair attempts?
no, unfortunately it did not. So I got him a new one. It's green like my hair. It's very pretty. I picked it out for him. And she looks all cheerful and happy with herself. So, guys, tell me about yourselves. I'm Tiff, by the way, if you don't remember. I know Boom. I know Ava. I don't know either of you two snake ladies, and I don't know you, Miss Silver-haired lady. You were very solid back there, by the way. Are you two dating, Ava? You and the snake lady? Are you two a thing?
What? What?
What? No.
I just thought
What?
I just thought I felt something in the air
Okay,
when
that's
you two were
wrong
next
to
to each other.
assume, first off. Just because they're both snakes doesn't mean that we're together, right?
No, not the two snakes. I meant you and Ava, the
Oh,
elf.
what? No, no.
I just thought I felt
still
something.
don't know how
Maybe
these people are.
at being in Bacta, with all this technology and magic and stuff, it's thrown off my radar a little bit, my romance radar. So maybe it's just gone a little bit crosswired, but I could have sworn I felt something between you two. So spill the deets. I love drama.
The Flay just busts up laughing.
Tiff.
Oh, she does show emotion. Oh, joy. Yes, Ava? Ava?
You know what's happened.
Yeah? And? It's been like a year.
I just. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Tiff?
You're allowed to be happy. I just want you to be happy, Ava.
Even
Tiff,
Boom knows to
you know
cringe
what's-
away at this. Oh,
You know
God.
what's not making me happy?
No.
This.
You, Tiff. You are not making this situation good at all.
I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Oh no, it's okay.
No,
Don't just assume people are dating, okay?
I'm sorry. And she just picks at her salamander. Puts her head in her hand and just picks at it with a fork. And while this is going on, Guilfoyle looks over and is like, he whispers to you guys, she talks so much. Does she ever stop?
No.
Can we kick her out of
This
the
is
group?
why I always run into the guild, grab a quest, and run out.
Can we kick her out?
Please?
I don't know if we're allowed to. The queen might have invited her.
The queen was there. She knows how useless she is.
Well, yeah.
Lightness
Useless?
is
I'm
more
not useless, Ava. You're so mean. I'm very good at my
You left-
job.
You left the doors of the guild unlocked.
Yeah, and in doing so, you got
couldn't remember.
you got a bonus.
You couldn't remember a single passcode.
Who needs passcodes? You figured it out. It wasn't that bad. I'm not useless. You know, we're going to be trapped together for 5 years on that island, that continent, whatever it's called. So you better play nice with me, or I will give you all the worst tasks, because I'm in charge of handing out the quests and doing the logistics.
And when we're over there, there's going to be nobody that makes me listen to you.
Not true. The queen told me I am in charge of the adventurers. And she gets a big smile from ear to ear, and she grins at you. So please be
Tiff?
nice.
Tiff, where will the queen be?
Over here. And then the
where
smile
will we
drops
be?
as she realizes. Anyways, I'm gonna go wash up and get ready for dessert. And she quickly runs out of the room. Guilfoyle breathes a sigh of relief and is like, finally, thank God she's gone. Maybe she just falls off in the void. Who knows what could happen? Could be
I
an
have
accident.
no idea how she got this job.
She must
Well,
have
that
made
was
a
very
good.
morbid way of thinking that.
She must have gone it somehow. Maybe she blackmailed the queen. I don't know. She must have done something.
The queen
Anyways.
was there and saw how incompetent she was.
Again, blackmail. And maybe she's got dirt on the queen.
Well, she is close with the guildmaster. Maybe the guildmaster just sent her along as like a. You can just go to the new world. If you die, it doesn't matter. You know.
Wait,
Maybe the guildmaster
You're-
was trying to get rid of her.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. Oh my god, it has to be.
I mean, she's gonna be gone for 4 years, no matter what.
Yeah, but I mean, at least she's nice at heart, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
The
Yeah.
guildmaster gave me a bonus as a way of saying sorry that I have to deal with her.
Mm.
Oh, did you get a note in your pack saying that?
No,
Oh,
I'm
well,
just.
it's a fairly strong assumption, so I agree with it.
As you guys are talking, Marinade comes back out with a dessert. Okay, everyone, listen up. Oh, I have a most amazing dessert for you all. It is ice cream, but not just any ice cream. It is the best, the smoothest ice cream made from an Aptonos milk and infused with fruit of the juiciest citrus kind. Oh, it's so delightful. Please enjoy our mango and strawberry gelato with crunchy caramel. And he puts it out in front of you, and this ice cream, this gelato in front of you is not red, nor orange, nor any other color that would be considered appetizing. It is brown.
Why does it look like this? What? What?
Well, you see, Aptonoth's milk comes out brown, but it is so delectable. It's got this tangy taste to it, and it's also sweet and sour at the same time. Oh, it's a delight for your taste buds and a great palate cleanser.
Are you sure it was milk?
I am sure. I am the world's greatest chef. I am the head sorcerer. Did you not hear me during my introduction?
No, I did, but so far nothing really adds up, so that is why I ask.
It is good. I promise. I promise you, it is good. Do not judge the marinade way.
Right. She'll take it. She'll take a bite.
Can I get a perception check to see if you like it or not?
Hold on. You said perception, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I will.
You don't want me to
gladly
use my
decline
taste skill?
You know,
I got
if you had
a
one,
15.
as you hesitantly take a bite of this brown, disgusting looking gelato, your eyes light up as it hits your taste buds. It is actually just as he has described it. It is amazing. It is sweet. It is tangy. It is super smooth, and it is amazing. And the crunchy caramel bits are just add the perfect amount of sweetness and like there's perfect amount of caramel to just balance out the sweet and tangy flavor of the mango strawberry Aptonoff milk.
By the gods, this is amazing. I need more,
See?
please.
Do you doubt Marinade? I am amazing at what to do. I would not steer you wrong, my dear. You just got to trust.
The only thing I can't get behind is the tails because the reptile, you know, you understand. But this, make this breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's yummy, delicious, delectable.
I will make more for you, mon ami. I will make more. I will use you as my muse to taste new things. You will be my official taste tester to the chef, the head sorcerer's assistant.
What? Wait, what? What?
Look at you, Penny. You've already gotten the job.
I didn't sign up for this. I had a job. We're going to the Lost Continent, doing the thing, saying the title. However, I don't know if I want this job anymore.
LaFleur just pats you on the back.
Oh,
Good for you.
Oh, great. Thank you. Supportive friends.
And after this, Marinade takes the rest, gives you the rest of you a bowl of this mango strawberry brown gelato and a spoon to eat it with.
LaFleur politely declines. I do not want dessert tonight, thank you.
Not even a little taste.
Not tonight, no.
I'll take it.
Go
Be
ahead.
careful, mon chéri. You might, how you say, get a little bloated if you eat too much.
It's fine.
That is all I have for you today. You have your main meal, you have your dessert. I will be retiring for the night. If you need a snack come midnight, feel free to reach out to me. I will whip something up that is delicious.
How many snacks can we have?
For you, good Goliath, sir, I will give you 2. And
Okay.
he holds up his wing. Because he doesn't have fingers, he just holds up his wing.
Wait, how does he cook?
How do I cook? With passion.
He flies and then uses
with
his feet.
fervor, with grace, I cook like a whirlwind.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's the feather in my ice cream.
No, that adds to the flavor.
I'm not putting it back in my mouth.
It is just decorative.
But why was it buried in the... Anyway.
Just gonna like flick it off to the side.
It's a surprise, like your cereal
still-
box snacks.
It's still stuck there. What's a cereal?
There is a
LaFleur
little
going to
surprise
try and sneak
there.
back into the kitchen.
See who's really doing the cooking.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I love you already.
Can I get a stealth check? Because
Uh-huh.
you are in a crowded hall.
Where did my...
Can Cecilia give the help
where did
action?
she go? What the fuck?
By distracting Marin.
Describe your distraction, and then I'll see.
There it
What
is.
do you do to distract everyone?
Now, I do ask, are you certain it did not come out of the rear end of whatever creature you extracted the
Hmm.
milk.
Oh,
from.
Ate
I
all
am
stuff.
most certain,
Oh, wait.
my snake friend, it has come from the udders of the Aptonoth, the finest milk around. Very exclusive. And he's going on and on about like the heritage of the Aptonoths he milked. Go ahead and roll it with advantage, so roll again.
Okay. I love how I just minimized my screen. Rude.
And it was the third of its generation with the biggest udders you have ever seen. Oh, mon ami, it was amazing to milk it. Blah, blah, blah.
I will lose my appetite.
He is so distracted and so happy to talk about his prized Aptonoth that he is milking, that he does not notice that you have snuck off at all.
Okay.
As you enter the kitchen, you see the oven, the grill, and various other cooking utensils, and you also see the sink, and all these pots and pans are floating in the air and are cleaning themselves. And as you look closer, you see that there are multiple mage hands that are cleaning everything, wiping down the counters, cooking up the rest of the food and preparing it. You see them slicing and dicing various fruits and vegetables, packing things up, stoking the fire, and that is what you see when you enter the kitchen.
Consider me impressed.
And behind
And
you,
I'm going to try and sneak away 5 pieces of fruit with sleight of hand.
before you do that, behind you, Marin appears. And he's like, "Oh, yes, you want to see me work? I knew you loved my food. Oh, it is an honor to be able to watch me work. See, I do not have fingers. I was born an avian, but that gives me a tremendous aptitude for magic. And I am the head sorcerer. And I just use my mage hands to do the cooking for me, and I do the tasting and the handling of the ingredients, and the ideas come from me. They flow through my
Please
wings.
shut up, Malaka.
What do you want? Get out of the kitchen.
I want some fruit to have whenever I want it. Am I allowed to
He
take
hands-
some fruit?
A mage hand whizzes by you, goes into a cabinet, and pulls out some fruit and hands it to her and wraps it up. Take it and go. If you do not want to watch me work, get out. I need a clear kitchen so I have room to work. And he just rubs his wings together.
I'd start walking out and I'd just say in my breath, word brain Malaka.
I heard that no more gelato for you, no more salamander for you. No more soup for you either.
That is fine, I will take care of myself.
Yeah, we'll see. Going to eat a poisoned berry. Return to the last continent. See if I whip up anything to counteract it. He says under his breath, but loud enough that you are meant to hear.
Okay.
The rest of the afternoon goes off without a hitch. Tiff has come back and is just kind of quietly sulking over her gelato. And she looks upset by what she did. And it is now late in the afternoon, late at night, around 10 or 11 o'clock. And Tiff says, "Well, I am going to bed, and I suggest you all do the same. You got to get up bright and early in the morning. We got. I've never been on used a transportation stone before, and I heard it can make you queasy. So just keep that in mind. And she sulks off towards her quarters.
It's probably a good idea.
The rest of the expedition team has also started leaving to their quarters one by one when Tiff says she's leaving.
DM, do we have assigned quarters?
You guys have been in Balin for about a week or so now, so you do have your own quarters that you all have that are private. And you know where they are.
So is it just us, the adventuring party,
Yes,
in the room at this point?
correct.
Okay.
LaFleur
So-
is actually gonna get Tiff's attention and leave with her.
Yes, Ava?
Ask some question.
Or not Ava, sorry. You were
It's
her. You were Lafleur, right?
Yes, LaFleur Saluna. It is a pleasure
Oh.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry for what I said earlier. It's I'm a little ditzy and a little outspoken. I need to
Oh,
calm
you
down.
are fine. You are totally fine.
Can I
was
help you
wondering
with
if
something?
Yes, I was wondering if you had any more, anything else that you've heard about Alma, by chance?
Alma, and she's like thinking to herself as she's walking down the hall with you towards her quarter. Oh,
What?
that's the person that the guildmaster's letter was from, right? Almi, something like that.
Alma Titicus, if that rings a bell further.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the guildmaster said. Although I thought he called him Almi. Either way, all I know is that he had sent some kind of correspondence to the guildmaster from the Lost Continent, and I don't know what was in the letter. The guildmaster didn't tell me, but he was real upset that the letter was stolen.
I see. Thank you for answering my question.
Yeah. No worries. I mean, I'm gonna be helping you guys out when we get there, so might as well try and stay on friendly terms with each other, right? And she grins half-heartedly at you.
Of course. And I do apologize for letting you fall on your face back in front of the king and queen.
Oh, it's okay. I forgot to tie my shoes. It happens all the time.
Oh, it's completely fine. And I just take my arm and wrap it around mine, and I escort her down the hall.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys? Are you heading in for the night, or?
Ava was just going to speak up after LaFleur followed out Tiff. So the rest of the people coming with us, do any of you know them?
Nope.
My nose is stuck in the bowl as I'm trying to lick the rest of the gelato up. Penny's not paying attention. Huh?
Penny, Do you
yeah.
know? Do you know any of the other people coming with us?
Where's my notebook?
I know Fred. I like Fred. Fred is very nice. I know
Is he
Boom.
nice or is he
Yeah.
useful?
He's both.
Okay.
I like him. He's the researcher. He knows what's going on in the distant lands. And I
was
think he's
able to-
also got magic. Pretty sure.
Good to know.
I was able to save Guilfoyle and Stagra from some, how shall we say, enthusiastic cultists in Mello.
Okay.
They seem like decent gentlemen, if not a little stuck in their books, but it is what it is.
Well, it's good to know at least that you have some knowledge on them.
Hey, real quick, Cecilia. What are you?
I am. You want tea?
See,
I thought that was obvious.
yes, and no. Your face.
I would just like to describe the entire time Cecilia's been wearing like heavily tinted sunglasses
Perfect. Your face.
indoors.
Listen, I wear my sunglasses at night with a great
At
song
night.
and all. At night and indoors with a great song and all. What are you?
I make Orcal.
Ooh, phew, that makes me feel 1,000 times better. What, you were, She's gonna hide behind Ava.
I was just gonna like look at her like, what do you expect me to do?
Shield me.
Is there something wrong, Penny?
I am slightly intimidated. We'll call it that. I am intimidated. We'll call it that.
Cecilia, are you going to hurt Penny?
Not intentionally, no.
I am intimidated.
Okay, I wish that was a solid no. Okay, I understand a little bit more.
It's
Are you going
fine.
to
They'll
take
figure it out
care-
on the trip.
What? Oh, you're not helping.
Any problems I've had with other adventures, we solved it on the road, even if I had to hit them over the head for them to get it.
Wait, we never
Yeah.
had any problems on the road.
No, that's with other groups, not with you
Oh.
guys.
Oh, good.
So
Great,
we
I
did
hope I
lose
don't
a
get
member
sick.
who was annoying on the way to you, Penny.
Huh?
Yeah, we didn't need them. It was fine.
I feel so safe with this group. Extremely safe.
I'm sure that we all have. I'm sure that we all have our own abnormalities, let's call them,
We have a
And-
Gorgon in the group.
and that does not need to be a problem, does it, Penny?
I feel like I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night and she will be staring with her eyes open, staring into mine over my bed in the middle of the night. So I'm going to lock my doors, say a nice prayer, and hope that I am not dead in the morning.
You'll be
Celia,
fine.
Are you going to
Yes.
do that?
No. And if
See?
you happen to lift my glasses and look into my eyes while I am awake, it is not permanent. You will turn back eventually.
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 Oh. Listen, I just want to say my parents have told me stories about your kind back when they were alive, and I am slightly intimidated. Like I said, not scared. Penny doesn't get scared. Penny gets intimidated, and I am shaking in whatever boots, which I do not wear boots, I have on.
Just
That
please don't
is-
turn me to stone. I don't know if you guys could move me around if I was made of stone.
I feel like I could. And
Well, I weigh 400 pounds, not stone. I imagine it would be quite a bit more.
I feel like I could. And we could do it. I have a tail.
Yeah, that solves everything.
It does. Do you know how tall I am if I'm stretched out?
Because so many of the problems when we were going around together, you just tailed it away.
I smacked people. That was fun. And it made a satisfying noise. Like, it was
It
fun.
made a satisfying noise. It didn't do anything.
It made them hesitate. And that's what I look for. I look for
I think-
hesitation, and then I strike.
I think you mistook their hesitation for them laughing.
No, they were confused. Is that what that was? They were kind
They
of
were
like
trying to hide
snorting.
it under
They're
their
like,
breath.
Oh no. I thought I was doing something good.
Penny, if you think Cecilia is intimidating, you are maybe the opposite.
But look at my fangs. Her fangs are just like a little too long for her upper lip, or for her like her mouth, and they kind of just barely droop over her bottom lip.
Yes, they're
Look,
very adorable and not threatening at all.
I'm not. I'm not. Oh, but I'm not. I feel like I could strangle somebody.
Cecilia, are you intimidated by Penny in the slightest?
Hi.
No.
See?
That was a pretty instant no.
There was no hesitation. I can be
It's
intimidating.
okay.
in my
We'll be
own right.
intimidating for you.
Oh, thank you.
I just
See?
stare at people and they get uncomfortable.
I mean that. Yeah.
I just
That
show them my
tracks.
axe that's probably as tall as they are.
Whoa. It still scares me sometimes that you can carry that on your back. I feel like you're just gonna fall over one day and it's gonna be like, woo, and I'm still gonna have to catch you either way, like a turtle. Like a turtle that I can't stand.
He asked me to put it in the cart one time
What?
on an adventure, and I just simply could not. I could not move it.
See, that's intimidating. I like that. Good, good. I trust you with my intimidation. Every intimidation check I need to make, it's gonna be your roll.
All right. We should get some sleep. It's going to be a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I never like to start an adventure tired.
As
did
you
show
guys,
up late to 3 of our quests.
Well, I need my sleep.
DM, are we like kind of confined to the grounds of the palace?
yes,
Could Cecilia try going into the city?
you could try.
She'll come back eventually, I promise.
Okay. You are more than welcome to try. So is everyone else? You guys going to your quarters to rest for the night?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. While you guys go to
We're
your
actually gonna find a training ground to just practice reforms a little and then go to bed.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, Cecilia makes her way towards the front gate of the castle, and the drawbridge is currently up, and there are guards posted watching the mechanism that lowers and raises the drawbridge as they are standing on guard for the night.
I know what I just said, and I do think seeing that, like, there is just a guard posted, and I do have to eventually get along with these people, I think I'm gonna roll back what I said. I apologize, DM.
No, you're fine. You're more than welcome to try and get past them if you want, or you can
I
go back
don't
to your
think
quarters.
I don't think she will try to get past it, but I do think, like, she only needs, like, 4 hours. So I think, like, she starts to try to go to sleep, and
Okay.
then just kind of wanders around the castle for a bit, and then, like, finishes the
Okay.
whatever rest. I apologize.
No, you're fine. When you guys all wake up in the morning, and you all seem fine, but give me 1 second.
Do we have food poisoning?
No, you don't have food. None of you had food poisoning. Marinade is actually a decent chef. You
Despite
all
wanting to-
seem fine. No issues. And you all are gathered by the transportation stone, which is a large blue crystal on a pedestal. And the king and queen are both there with you and the rest of the expedition team. And the king steps forward and says, thank you guys for coming and for agreeing to do this. I know my wife has recruited some of you, and some of you have been recruited by others. I really do appreciate what you guys are doing. And he coughs a little bit. Clears his throat. Godspeed with you, and good luck out there. And he mutters some words under his breath, and you guys are all, there's a big bright blue flash of light, and you guys are at the docks in Mellow. Everyone that was in the expedition team and the queen is there with you at another transportation stone on a pedestal, giant blue stone on a pedestal. And before you see a large ship, a very large ship, and it looks a little odd to you guys. Whereas normal ship is just mostly wood, maybe some metal with some sails. This one seems to have wings, and there's some large metal protrusions out the back. And you can see on the hull of the ship is a name, the Borealis. And it is docked it is docked by the docks of Mellow, and also surrounding the boat are a bunch of people in robes, blue robes, and a bunch of people with various mechanical looking instruments that are examining various pieces and parts of the ship. And as you reach there, the queen steps forward and says, okay, this is where we part. You guys will get on the ship. The mages and the scientists have assured me there is a 80% chance that this works, and we are going to essentially slingshot you across the void between the two halves of the world, and you should reach the other side in about 8 hours. Do not get off the ship during transport. They have assured me that you will suffocate in the vacuum of space, and you will probably fall to the center of the void, and be crushed to death if you did somehow survive being suffocated. It is not pleasant. Yeah. And she greets each one of you and thanks you as you guys start boarding the Borealis. And give me 1 second to get all this set up. On the ship, as you guys enter, you see a noble. He's wearing very fancy blue flowing robes, and he is at the helm of the ship. And he also has a tricone hat on. And he calls out to you and says, welcome aboard. Would this be the Borealis, and she be my ship? I keep her in tip-top shape. And I will be taking you across and providing you transport. The name's Sid. And then as you guys are walking on, you see that his eyes light up when he sees Sydney. And he's like, oh, daughter, you've come back. Are you coming with us? And she just grunts and grumbles under her breath and steps to the opposite end of the ship. Let me bring you guys here. This is the Borealis. And this gentleman here is Sid, who is seemingly related to Sydney. Okay, well, you see, we've got some magic, and with some alchemy, they've told me that there is a 60% chance that this works, and that's better than none. So you guys ready to go? Any last things before we leave?
I thought the queen said it was 80.
80, 60. Same thing, you know. I'm not really good at the math, but I do know we got to go that way. And he points the opposite direction of where you guys actually need to go. He points towards inland. I mean, that way, and he points out towards sea.
We're gonna die on this boat.
Oh, you guys can't.
No,
take
we got
a
like
joke.
we got like a
can't take
90%
joke.
chance.
A 60 and an 80%
interesting.
added together, that's like 140% chance of success. So we'll be fine. And with that, he presses a very large red button that says do not press. And you hear a loud roar from the back of the ship. And you notice that these metal protrusions out the back are lighting up with fire. And the wings are spewing out tons of magically infused smoke. And all of a sudden, the mages at the dock are chanting, and a thin veil covers the boat, and it lifts it up out of the water. All right, guys, here's the fun part. Hold on to
I think you should grab onto something, guys.
And as you say that, the Borealis rockets through the air and flies off. And you can see the land, the port of Mellow, just getting farther and farther behind. And you see the void, the edge of your half of the world, getting closer and closer. And then there's nothing below you. It's just emptiness with scattered bits and pieces of land, below you, floating. And you guys kind of feel a bit weightless for a while. And you look back and you see what used to be Mellow and the mainland behind you. And as you guys look forward, you see in the distance some ocean and some land, and it's slowly getting closer. and closer. And this is where we are going to stop for today. This will be the end of session 1 of The Lost Continent.